All right, Brick Fam. So we're here with another one of our Block Tech Block Succulents. Today we're looking at the Powder Blue Echeveria. Echever. This guy, right? This guy. It's 103 pieces. I've had people tell me, hey, say it like this. I don't get it. I don't get it. I struggle. There are struggles in this world, and that's one of them. That one in knitting. I'm not going to say I'm never going to get it. I'm just also not going to say that I'm a master at it. I did not master this name, and that's okay. I'm gonna call it the powder blue cactus. How about that? Powder blue succulent from here on out. This, of course, is our block tech. It's a Five Below. We do have some extra pieces in there. It's something to keep in mind. There's a couple little pink 1x1. It's like more like lavender 1x1 pleats in there. Not too bad. Yeah. 130 pieces. I think this has the most pieces that we've had so far of our block succulents. This is, of course, compatible with all major brands. Let's list them. Lego, yeah. Limberbricks, yeah. Mold King, yeah. Orcrea, yeah. Fantasy, yeah. Make It Bricks, sometimes, right? Brickcraft, of course. Oh my goodness. I never did find out what the other one, Woma, and there's another one. But anyways, a lot of these, they're compatible brands. So they work with your standardized Legos, which is what you want. Lego is kind of the leader in this, and a lot of these are kind of picking up from there and using it. A lot of the same molds, a lot of the same pieces, which makes this important because if you're kind of building modulars on a budget, these are actually pretty good do. Again, $4 at Five Below. This is in the below region of the five, so we want that, right? We do have, of course, our powder blue succulent here, and we got a nice computer rendering of it. It says 8 and up. I definitely suggest 8 and up. This one wasn't so bad, but still 8 and up kind of helps out. We got, of course, a picture on the side of the powder blue succulent. We get another close-up on the side. So if this is on a shelf, you can find it no matter what. Same on the top. The bottom, not so much. But on the back, we do have, of course, our cross-sell art. It's called cross-sell because it sells across the board of other things within the line. We've looked at the pink moonstone, the Chrysilla devil's horn, barrel cactus, the buckhorn cholla. That one really gets me every single time. Now we're looking at that powder blue succulent. I'm not going to say it anymore. I'm done. I'm done. Get a couple pieces left over there. Obviously, you didn't come here for the box. You came here for the booklet. I make that joke every time, but we really got to stop. Of course, the Block Tech Block Succulents, collect them all, 130 pieces. It does come on that one sheet of paper that's folded right in half. Most part, this build, pretty basic. Nothing too crazy about it. I could see a younger kid doing this and this being okay. I mean, again, there's nothing bad about it. Well worth it. Pretty cool piece. Yeah, the leaves were a little repetitive, but I mean, again, it's a plant. You're gonna have repetitiveness in all of it. This one was kind of a very relaxing build, to be quite honest. Holds up fairly well. I dug it. I actually enjoyed this build quite a bit, surprisingly. But I know you didn't come here for the booklet or the box. You came here for the toy. Let's take a look at that toy. Here's our powder blue succulent. Even though it's not all powder blue, we do have some lavenders. We got a lot of that olive drab and that yellow. Remember, I wanted to take that yellow and use that. We do get some printing on some of these plates. That's something that you're going to have, because there's one singular plate under there. You're going to have that on at least one side. That's something you could probably take off a little bit of acetone and a paper towel. I might rub that off, get those off, because I don't necessarily always want that on there. But yeah, you've got this beautiful sort of, plant here in this planter. Now, we get, of course, those little Technic cross hole bricks in there, and these are 1x2s. So we had one that had like 1x1s with the Technic hole in it. This one's 1x2. So you got some more pieces here for more building, and it's in that kind of ducky baby yellow. So I'll be able to make a quite a substantial doorway using baby yellow now for some stuff. So I plan to do it. I plan it. I think, therefore, it's going to happen at some point. Just not today, probably. All right, so we do have those baby blue pieces up there. They're really good that we're getting some new kind of color pieces. Got the olive drab. We got the lavender. We got the yellow. This is fairly colorful for all the stuff that we're getting in it. Pretty cool. Using the 1x1 round brick cones, we're able to stud that into a plate that has a top claw on it, or a little holding claw. So we're actually able to make some really, really cool stuff. Well worth it, in my opinion. Again, $4, got some delicious bricks. And again, when I talk about delicious bricks, I mean bricks that we can be using for other builds, right? That's what we want sometimes. And when you're on a budget, you need some builds, you need some bricks, you need some stuff, this might be the way to go, right? Now, you couldn't resell it, but you can definitely build with that. Another good thing, this stuff looks really good in people's offices, on desks, things like that. As far as the build itself, it's pretty easy. It took maybe about 10, oh no, more like 15 to 20 minutes, but it's a solid build, kind of fun, and it kind of could take the edge off of things, just getting a build, right? So well worth it for the adults, for the kids. Really good building techniques in there, and all in all, a nice display piece. Not the nicest one out of the group, but still a nice display piece. Now, at this point, I'd say that's all I got to say about the powder blue succulent. I cannot say it, and I will not say it. Um, yeah, you can find this at Five Below. Definitely worth picking up, checking out. Thank you all for helping this channel grow. I definitely say subscribe, like this button down below, leave a comment. It helps out the channel, it helps out the algorithm, that sort of stuff. Be sure to share it over with some people, and hopefully I can help you make some pretty decent decisions on some of these block sets. Now, that's all I got to say about the powder blue. I'm going to try it. Echeveria. It's 103 pieces over at Five Below. That's all I got to say about it. Thank you all for showing up. I love you all. Jesus loves you more. There's nothing you can do about it. Good luck with the build, and happy brick hunting.